Well, it looks like it. If the Bumblebees come back and win this whole thing, I don't know, I'll drink a Coke. Seriously, I'll make that bet. If Bumblebees come back and win this entire season, I will drink a Coke. Alright, time for anxiety-inducing trauma elimination race. Hello, welcome to season 45 of Jelle'S Mobile League game. Green Ducks are currently in the lead, but that has been dwindling very much so, with Jungle Jumpers on the heels and our Rangers with a strong push past few events are in striking distance of taking over first within like 2 events. I wouldn't say 1, but 2 events definitely. And I'm right there too. I finally rose from the bottom. Now we're at the top. Now we're here. I'm ahead of the Hornets. That's what's important. I'm ahead by like 24 points. So 1 gold, but still, I'm ahead. So, alrighty. Elimination race. Let's see what happens, shall we? Hello. But Bernie. Big news is Bernie. Bernie has been my go-to marble. He's been my guy.
Slow out of the gate to start. The teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Agreed. And the 7 speeders are out.
Great start.
Let's say Anne Frank.
And across the line.
Uh-oh. Green Ducks came in last. Already with 1 point. They gained 1 point. So technically, if our Rangers got gold, they'd still be ahead. But Jungle Jumpers, basically everyone's going to be gaining points on them. Green Ducks are choking badly now. The things have gone out of their sails, out of their wings. The Green Ducks' wings have been clipped. I got to get them repaired to get ahead. Insert duck thing here.
And the
I don't know.
crowd really appreciated that.
That's not good. I'm going to be in last place. Well, that sucked. All that talk and I only got 14th place, so I gained 1 point in a very disappointing elimination race. The flame has been fizzled and burnt out. That sucked. I'm actually interested in who's going to do better here, the Rangers and Jungle Jumpers. I mean, if I get ahead too, cool, but this is kind of 2 teams that have been here that have, you know,
a win, and by some distance.
Right, Crazy Cat's eyes are out. Move on, next.
And down toward the finish line.
Stories are Rangers and Jungle Jumpers. That's the ones we gotta be looking at.
Across the line. They come through. Boy, look at the speed that they all have.
So 2 points is not the event you want to have, but is the Rangers going to be last?
Not too shabby at all.
No. Ooh, they're barely not. I'm into Maniacs. Sorry, Mr. Derek.
That time they're away cleanly.
When is the Marble League coming out? Sometime this fall time, right? Should be, right?
Across the line they go.
Rangers, Jungle Jumpers still in. Thunderbolts are out. Momo's still in, so Momo could still, do well. Hornets are still in, so that's the only bad thing. And it's going to be Balls of Chaos that time. Or maybe not. I got a shot.
Coming across the line.
Well, it's going to be Raspberry Racers. No, Chocolatiers. This marble of the Chocolatiers right here, that one is very close to Raspberry Racers. That's why I was confused.
And they're off.
It's favoring Balls of Chaos for some reason, huh?
And across the line.
Well, it's either Momo or Rangers, and the Rangers is out. So, Good news is, 8th place, that's 8 points. They gained 7 points up on Green Ducks. So, but Jungle Jumpers is still in. So they have the most to win. If they get a certain medal, I think a bronze would put them past them. Even 4th place, I think would put them past them. That'd be the new number 1.
Coming across the line.
Yay, Hornets is out. That's what's important.
Here they go again.
It's like Hornets and Pacific Pinwheels. Those are the teams that are just anger me. I should do Pacific Pinwheels for a summer
really
season next year.
That one.
No, Jungle Jumpers. Okay, that's 10 points. I don't think that's enough. I don't believe that's enough, but we'll see.
They're off.
It's 9 points technically they gained.
Well, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Barely caught it at the end, Momo.
But let's watch on the replay.
This bump right here. That bump right there, and Momo just passing through. Still remember the Raspberry Races jumped over the freaking thing? Last elimination race, it just... Oh, it was Rojo Rollers. It jumped over the middle thing down here. I don't know how, but it did.
And across the line.
Again, Momo comes in and snatches it from Shining Swarm. Well, Momo's saying we're not out of this race yet.
Great start.
At least get a bronze. Bumblebees looking to get a medal. And it's going to be a bronze for Momo.
Not too shabby at all.
Hey. Maybe should have been 4th for at least stealing it again. But yellow and purple and red. And it's going to be Raspberry Racers unless they bump real bad. Like almost right there, and they did.
Across the line they go.
Wow. Bumblebees. Let's take a look at the replay.
Let's watch on the replay.
So Bumblebees way down up here. Keep going down, a few bumps. That bump right there and contact, that's what did it. So the Bumblebees, that's their first medal of the season.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
Team Momo, the Raspberry Racers, and the Bumblebees.
As we take a look at the current
Yeah,
standings.
look at that.
Lots of changes of position after that round, as the overall standings now look a bit like this.
Ah. Okay, so bad news, I went down the 7th, which I expected after that poor performance. That was bad. Where'd Hornets go? You can further down. Alright, still 3 events left, 75 points available. Still technically, these two teams can't win it. I said Bumblebees couldn't win it, and then they get a gold. If they get 4 golds in a row, they just sure, they deserve to win it. Bumblebees is saying, oh, you don't think we can't win it? Oh, we'll show you. We're Shining Swarm in all this. This 6th place. They've been very quiet. 2 bronzes. I heard talk about Shining Swarm this whole season. I haven't even played as Shining Swarm yet. Sometime during the fall, I need to play as Shining Swarm. But Team Momo, 4th place. 121, 26 points down from the leader, which is both Jungle Jumpers and Green Ducks. I mean, if they end up tied at the end of the season, I know medal count counts, but I would count them as co-winners. Considering I did that once with that three-tire thing. But Green Ducks and Jungle Jumpers. That's what we got. Okay, now Sandra Alley. 3 races out of this. Hello.
Welcome to our today's event, Sandra.
Off they go.
Gonna find a little rod on this. Alright, so Green Ducks gotta maintain a lead here if they want to do anything. None of these teams are really in the running. It's all in the second group. The Green Ducks at least gotta pass in order to try to get some points on the board to try to maintain a lead. Because they've been sucking past few events. And Bumblebees, if they want in on the action, they gotta keep up here. Well, it looks like it. If the Bumblebees come back and win this whole thing, I'll drink a Coke. Seriously, I'll make that bet. If Bumblebees come back and win this entire season, I will drink a Coke. I drink a Coca-Cola. And I say that because I'm a big Pepsi drinker. I don't drink Coke, it upsets my stomach. But I'm willing to take that because of the freaking Bumblebees. If they come back and win it.
And the crowd really appreciated it.
Okay, Green Ducks move on, as do Bumblebees.
The top half progress, and it's an early bath for the rest.
Okay, Bernie. You're my man, Bernie.
And they're off.
So the talk is me, Jungle Jumpers, Momo, Rangers, and Shining Storm. Which, again, I've not really talked much about this season. They've just been kind of there. Oh, dang, I'm a mess. Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm about to be a mess. I knew I should put the slider the other way. But I didn't because I thought I could just do what I had. Well, I don't think I'm going to move on, so let's look at this grouping up here. Momo and the Rangers, those are the teams that need to stay ahead. Savage Speeders is trying to get ahead here. I'm focusing more on the leaders who I think should win.
A win, and by some distance.
Ooh, wow.
There will be some strong words back in the locker room for not making it to the next round.
Did bet
no
worse
doubt.
than Hornets, so I get like 2 points or 1 point. That sucks. But this is going to be a big race. This is going to determine, I think, is Jungle Jump. Just 1 point is going to determine who's going to be leading going to the final events.
And we often see overtaking chances in the sandier part of the course.
Of course, the sand, Greg. Jungle Jumpers is currently ahead. Rangers still trying to get another medal to try to break its thing and win a league. Green Ducks are towards the bottom. Jungle Jumpers get a medal here. And the Rangers are right there. Rangers are trying to, they're tired of getting second and third. They want that first place. Chocolatiers is trying to ruin the party, though. Dang, man, this is anxiety-induced. This is high-stakes stuff. I haven't had a high-stakes race like this in a long time. I'm invested. It's not even my team, but I'm invested. Jungle Jumpers still heading on. Rangers right there.
And across the line.
All right, so we have a new leader officially with Jungle Jumpers. And I think even the Rangers have passed them, too. I think. It's 4th place.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
But they got 3rd.
The Jungle Jumpers, Crazy
Oh.
Cat's Eyes, and the Chocolatiers.
I missed that.
As we take a look at the current standings.
Yeah. I figured. Where's Hornets? Okay, good. I need to get ahead again. I'm too close to Hornets. Wait, was that the Purple Rockets? Did they have the Purple Rockets to the game? No, they wouldn't have. Hold on. They didn't add the Purple Rockets to the game, did they? No, it's Team Galactic. Okay. I was about to say, if they added the Purple Rockets to the game. Okay, well. Good news is, Jungle Jumpers. Well, bad news, I'm 10th place, but I'm not even invested in me anymore. I'm invested in this story up here. The Jungle Jumpers. All the way in 1st place, but only 5 points. The Rangers are right there. They're 16 points down. So, the Rangers are still in striking distance. They can still definitely win. They need a gold medal to get past, but depending on football and the marble cross, it's going to be a little bit uphill climb. Their best bet's going to be during football. During football is going to be their best bet to try to get some points. Because Marble Cross really favors the bottom teams to get medals. So Green Ducks have got to, they're in a better position to take it back from Jungle Jumpers, but our Rangers are in a very hard position right now. Chocolatiers are making a case. Momo's right there. So with only 50 points available, 160. Technically, I can still win. Down to 168, 50 points available. I'd be at 168, I could still win. But I'm going to say I can't win, nor could Raspberry Racers. So it's really down to Crazy Cat's Eyes and up. But realistically, it's down to Momo, Chocolatiers, Rangers, and Green Ducks, and Jungle Jumpers. So, which one are you rooting for? The Chocolatiers? Or is there a dark horse here waiting? Like, could I win the next two and the next two teams suck and I go and win it all? Or someone else win it? Because 5 points is not much of an error thing. That's anywhere in the standings that can matter. But if they hold on, they'll win it again. Unless our Rangers can come back and steal it from them. And our Rangers really want it. All right, we'll see you in the next one for the finale. Goodbye.